Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. You picked this guy, yeah, him, Oral Williams, to head the panel of inquiry which recommends GIS overhaul. GIS overhaul should have happened years ago. Years ago. And did you not hear from me that you should fire Wilfred Abrams? Did I not say that to you before? Wilfred Abrams needs to be fired because he came back and told you, thinking that you were stupid, thinking that he was talking to 19th century Bajans. Oh, everything is good at the GIS. The staff are as pure as the driven snow. That's what he was trying to put over on you, that everything was good, not to listen to the kids, that they were not speaking the truth and everything was fine. No, things could never be fine when you arrest a child for running away from danger. It is normal and it's natural to run from bad situations, and these kids find themselves in bad home situations. Women who should not have had the child, poor fathers to have a child from, live in poverty, incest, pedophiles. You will run. It's natural to run. How could it be an offense? How could wandering be an offense? Yes, it needs to be removed. That is actually a law. It's actually a law that you hurt kids when they're hurt. That's what you do. Okay, so now they have the panel, and the panel has said, oh, it's a litany of woes. We're going to have to do a whole lot of cleaning up. Why? Because kids had it to the point that they didn't want to live anymore. They didn't want to go on anymore. So that's when you listen. You weren't listening when the child ran away from home. Do you know how hard it is for a young child just run away from home? No money in the bank, no nothing. You just run away from home. You're just thinking it has to be better living on the streets than being at home. Why did you not go to the home and figure out who needs to go up to St. Philip? Who needs to go up to St. Philip? Something must have happened. Instead of punishing the victim, you need to punish the people who do the crimes. And that's what you're good for. That's what Barbadians are good for. You punish the victim. Oh, she wanted it. Oh, they're hot. Oh, they don't mind. What about the times when officials and people that had big cars used to go into these facilities and drive out with a child, female child? What about those times? It has always been a problem. GIS has always been a problem. These homes have always been a problem for young kids because you don't care about them. You do not care about your kids. Fire Wilfred Abrams. He does not care. He should not be on the panel. I don't know what Oral Williams is doing on that panel. He should not be on the panel being an ex-cop. He should not be on that panel. What are you guys doing? What is the purpose of the Nation writing these things? What is the purpose of Nation News Barbados writing these articles? Do they do anything? Do you feel anything? Do you effect change after you read what is written here on these pages? Do you say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, we're going to get together, we're going to form a committee, we're going to see to this, instead of paying GIS people to abuse kids, give the money, put that money in the home where the kid came from, so the kid can have food, so the kid can have uniforms to go to school, so the kids can have a childhood, live risk-free, instead of paying people at GIS to do nothing, to hurt kids over and over again, to tell them you are here because you are no good, nobody wants you. Instead of having those people, paying those people to inflict more pain on the victims, put that money into the homes of the place where those children ran away from. Put the money there. Yes, it may go to waste. some of it may go to waste because the person that had the child in the beginning didn't have the capacity to raise a child, or to even instruct themselves that, hey, maybe I should not do this. They don't have the capacity to think. So any type of money you send to them, yes, but do that. It's still better than GIS. It is still better than GIS. In fact, instead of giving the money to the parent in the house, maybe you should put it in the child's name and have it as vouchers where the child can get food, buy uniforms, and things that are essential to the child. If the child is scared enough to run away from home, maybe if that child is given some money, it would be focused enough to stay put and take the money that is coming to them, for them, about them, and raise themselves. Because that's what we all ended up doing. If you're born in Barbados, all of us, almost all of us, ended up raising ourselves. So just do that. Do that. Fire Wilfred Abrams. He came out and said everything was fine, everything was okay. That's what he did to you. That's what Wilfred said to you. That's what he treated you as though you had no sense. He treated you as though you were fools. Fire Wilfred Abrams, okay? And take care of the kids. Wandering should never have been a law. That is like saying running away from slavery was a sin, was illegal. Run away from slavery, run away from a home that is abusive. It's normal. It's normal. What's wrong with you people? And what good is the Nation News if when it writes all of this, nothing happens? Next year you'll read this again. Following year you'll read this again. Following year after that, and after that, and after that, you'll read this shit again. You can be reading this all the time. What good is the Nation News if they're afraid of being sued? They're afraid of being whatever. They're afraid. They too are afraid. So whatever they do, whatever they put in their papers is tempered. It's all tempered. Everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid of the big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. It's your Veronica.